Today's topic is inspired by a recent client of mine who emailed me to say, I clicked the publish button. What happens now? So I want to pull back the curtain on that process for you. Hi, I'm Carla Green, the founder of Clarity Designworks, where we aim to be your book's best friend. Thanks so much for watching this video today. And please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. That way you'll get notified whenever I share new videos about the design and publishing process. So if you're writing a book, you've probably imagined seeing it on Amazon one day, right? But if you haven't published before, you don't know what happens after you click that publish button. So let's step back a bit and let me explain that Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP for short, is the gateway to publishing on Amazon. So in that process, you've finished your manuscript, you have a cover design, the interior is formatted, your ebook files are ready. You upload all those files to KDP. You can order and review a physical copy of your book, so you'll see what it looks like. And you are now ready to share that book with the world. So what happens after you click the publish button? Well, you should know that in this world of instant gratification, that publishing is not immediate. So please do not plan your launch for the same day you click that publish button. What happens is the beginning of an automated process that is happening behind the scenes and ultimately leads to your book being live on Amazon. The process typically takes 24 to 72 hours for your initial listing to show up. You'll get an email from KDP telling you that your listing is now live. Or you'll get an email telling you there might be an issue that has prevented the book from being published. Perhaps the ISBN information wasn't entered correctly. But hopefully that's not the case and your listing goes live. So be aware that some elements take longer to show up than others. Basically, it's a case of your listing populating over time. Often the Kindle version will publish faster than a print version. You might find that the Kindle and print versions are separate listings. Give it some time, and typically within a few days, those two things are linked automatically and your book shows up as one listing with two formats. If it doesn't happen automatically, there's a process where you can contact KDP customer service and have them link them for you. But the look inside feature is another one that can take a few days to complete and show up properly. So the rule of the day is to be patient. One thing you can be doing is creating your author page on Author Central, which I highly recommend. It's a great way for you to showcase who you are and provide some additional information about you as an author that doesn't really fit into your individual book descriptions. So the point here is to be aware that you need to allow that breathing room. So your marketing program should give you at least a week, if not more, before any big launch activities happen to make sure that your book listing is complete and appears the way that you want it to. So I like to liken this process, the marketing side of it, to opening a retail store and not telling anyone that you're in business. Just because you publish that book on Amazon, nothing happens until you let people know that it's there. But give it a week at least to make sure that it is there in the way that you want it to appear. So that's my insight for today, and I hope it's helpful to you in your publishing journey.